Hello, dear viewers, and everyone who will be watching this VOD on the channel for later. This is Manny Magi, doing a little test stream, seeing how all this stuff works here on Adventure. For those of you who will be watching this after, this is more just kind of a test stream to see how, if I got the all the elements of Streamlabs and stuff correct, and well, not Streamlabs, but OBS. So what we're going to be doing today is starting adventure mode. Let's see here. So that'll be moving that over to here. There we go. Good, it's catching my cursor too. Alright. We're going to be starting a new game. Now, I'm not unfamiliar with adventure mode, obviously. If I'm playing all the other types of stuff, like Planar Conquest and stuff, that I've obviously played plenty of adventure. So what we're going to do is start a new game. Let's see. Jump over to being human because I've already preloaded my there we go. I know it's a little bit hard to tell, but that is supposed to be a pixelated version of myself there in the game. Just like how I am with all the other stuff. You know, in Planar Conquest and whatnot. Go ahead and change my name here. Change that. Are there two commander? That's weird. Not really sure which one I want to go with right now. Let's get back to black there. You know, I never started on Lord of the Rings. I think I want to give that a try. I doubt I'll be given the one ring in my starter deck, but that would be really busted. Alright, so let's give this a whirl. Yeah, my baby. Yeah, man. Oh, there we go. Darkness and silence surrounds you. A vague sense of falling slows second by second. Where am I? What am I? What's going on? Yeah, whatever. A flash of light, brighter than anything you remember, precedes a fall to a stone floor. This is almost as jarring as realizing you actually don't remember much of anything at all. Yes, let's talk to the strange old man. Hello, Planeswalker Manny Magi. Why am I here? This is Shandalar, a place where man has a privilege that's used by all that is sentient. Even the common people use spells daily. Like you, Planeswalkers have been imprisoned here by guardians in the castles. You must defeat them in battle to release us from this plane. Use your powers of magic to challenge them. Find the Planeswalker scepter, guide them to me. They will help you on your journey. Take this rune. You can use it any time to return here. Be careful, Planeswalker. I have something else for you, Manny Magi. Take these coins, but do not spend them with the merchants. What are they then? What are they for? You. These are challenge cards. Spellcasters of Shandalar often gather to hold tests of skill. These coins will grant you entry into contests, and the prizes available can help you on your journey. Show the coin to innkeepers. If there is a group in town, the innkeeper will direct you towards them. I will reopen the portal you arrived through now, but I cannot send you back to wherever you have come. On the other side, you will find the barons of Shandalar, which and now you call home. Bye, Grandpa. You find yourself stranded on an unknown plane. It's time to get your bearings. All major locations in Shandalar can be divided up into one of two categories: towns and dungeons. A navigation arrow should now appear around your character. Follow it to a nearby town. Try to avoid any enemies that pop up along the way. Hint: follow a road. All roads lead to a town. You can also move faster on roads, and fewer enemies will appear. Oh. And then you have the hitbox for these kind of things, which is very wide. Most towns in a given region of Shandalar will look very similar to one another. Yeah. And offer the same basic services. The inn contains some special events. You can also sell extra cards there or buy temporary health. The question mark sign denotes a town square or a job board where you can obtain side quests. All of the other buildings with signs out in front are shops. Most of them sell cards. To leave town, walk back towards the edge of the screen just below your current location. Entering a friendly town will also restore any missing hit points for free. Explore the town if you want, and leave when you are ready to continue. Your navigation arrow should now direct you to the nearest dungeon. Many quests will send you to dungeons, but you are also free to enter them without a quest. Follow the arrow and travel to a dungeon. First, let's just establish a save. Boom. Many Quests you undertake in your adventure will send you to one or more dungeons just like this one. Dungeons are filled with enemies, but also treasure like gold, mana shards, and cards. Your next objective is to defeat any single enemy in a duel. You can find them in a dungeon like this one, or wandering around outside on the world map. To begin a duel, simply walk into an enemy. If you are defeated by the enemy, that's okay. If, when, that happens, you will lose some of your starting health and a percentage of your gold. But you've learned to expect that from that. But you've learned what to expect from that enemy in the future. As far as that percentage, it's going to be about 10%. So you'll lose 10% of your gold. Unlike on the world map, an enemy that defeats you in a dungeon will remain on the map. You can try to duel them again or run away and seek out another opponent. If you want or need to heal yourself, go back to town. Some quests, like this one, have multiple objectives that can be achieved simultaneously. Your other current objective is to find and enter a cave on the world map. An enemy defeated in a cave or on the way there will count as the enemy to defeat on your first objective, so feel free to do these things in any order. Alright, let's head off to that cave. A cave is functionally identical to a dungeon, but can be classified separately for quest purposes. A cave would not have completed your objective to find a dungeon, nor would that dungeon have count for this one. If you haven't defeated an enemy in a duel yet, you can pick a fight with an enemy here for that. Otherwise, you can return to town. Let's grab some stuff here. Yeah. I'm going to avoid that guy until I've looked at my deck. We'll call this one standard. Take a look at the deck. They always gotta put blue in it. Alright. This spell costs 1. Hmm. Ooh. Plus the little card there. Yeah, darn. I was hoping maybe, just maybe, we would have gotten one ring, but we're gonna need like a small creature, like something like a or a small opponent, to be able to test this out. Alright, maybe that'll do. I'm always really, really, really nervous to start this game out. Oh, a news. That'll do. Wait, that sounds really loud. There we go. Alright, let's... Alright. No creatures, though. Let's give it a shot. Let's see, there's something I want to check here. I'm not too familiar with this. Oh. Hey. I'll have to look up what the ring tempts you actually, like, does. I'm not too familiar with, the Lord of the Rings, uh, Lord of the Rings cards, even though I really like them. I obviously really love Lord of the Rings. I just don't play it too often in Magic. And let's in there. Hmm. Okay. Going for the attack. Big creature. Okay. Hmm. means it's legendary? Okay, my ring bearer is legendary, right? Oh, yep. Name legendary, okay. This casts one less. No, I don't want either to put on the bottom. Okay. As you can see, we start with a lot less life than actual magic, because I'm supposed to be building stuff up like, you know, equipment and whatnot, and that'll get me more life. I can actually, on my personal account, I have like 50. So, oh, wait. Let's take a little less damage. All right. Oh. Well, that is not what I meant to do. Hmm. Well, shoot. I will sacrifice this. See, this is what they mean by, oh, if, and then in percent when you lose. You're not, this isn't a cohesive strategy by any means. Like, it's just not. Okay. Minus 3 into the end of turn. There we go. Like, I can, on my personal account, I have much better strategies than this. So. don't even know if it matters at this point. Yeah, I lose my next turn anyway. Too bad. Yeah. This it wouldn't let me block. Well, that was supposed to be an easy enemy. But when all you have is a pile, there's really nothing you can do. Just because all that pile just comes from the same set doesn't make it any less of a pile. Let's look for some easy quests. That's not going to be easy. I'm looking more for the one where that allows you to just go way across the map, deliver something, get some stuff in return. Oops. The thing that sucks about declining quests is it then says, oh, minus so much reputation, and then you've got to build that back up. And it does go into the negative. This isn't going to be easy. Alright, let's look at the map here. Okay. Let's go around the Eldrazi, and got a Slither and a Goblin head in my way. And that's a Golem. Or Golem. See if we can get anything here. Oh, no, this is probably going to be another Goblins. Yep. This game is not going to hand me any quick victories, is it? And there's a doppelganger right there. You know what? Fuck it. Their deck is going to be an exact copy of ours, so let's just give it a fucking shot. If our deck is shit, their deck's gonna be shit. Nice. Okay. Mulligan. Let's get rid of that. Enter. Yep. Wow, already. Okay. Fine. Let's trade. Oh, come on. Here. Mhm. Oop. Wow. Flood the field before I could. Get rid of that. Why can't I block? Oh, that's right. Ring. You know, you just get their stuff, like cut down just enough that you could think you can take them on, and then they keep putting on more. It's just... Hmm. Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna lose all my starting gold just to the overworld. And no, this is not enough to buy anything. So, no packs, no, maybe a single. Let's see if there's anywhere with anything worth buying. Might as well. Let's see if they have a quest worth doing. Oh, oops. Okay, yeah, we're right back where we started. Not, not the greatest start. All right, hit save. Let's just wander the overworld map. Oh wait. Hey Ditzy, how are you doing, girl? Am I too full? Nope, I can still do one. Oh, for heaven's sake. Yep, this game wants to keep throwing losses my way. Oh. Alright. Yep, 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 that's his mulligan. Here. These have got to be the most disgusting freaking excuses for lands I've ever seen. Turn. Okay, I just gotta. Boom. Because I got 10 life. I can't just keep taking it while waiting for. Because they're always going to have something to cast on their turn. No. Oh, whoops. I can't count. Which means I can't win. Yep. You know, I might just have to start declining quests. Not give a shit about my reputation. Because I need quests where it's like, no, I'm not fighting merfolk right now. This would just be too much. I literally can't take on anything. So I need quests like, hey, go deliver this thing, and that's gonna be a nope because that's a tournament quest. That's gonna be a nope. Can I help you? Alright, maybe. This is just a cave. As for the rest of these, invasion, abandon, abandon, abandon. Why isn't it abandoning it? Of course. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, that's literally a boss quest. Zira is a boss. Bye. And then, of course, once you decline one, yep, we don't have anything else for you. Come back tomorrow. And then keep going. Bye. Nope. Oh boy. You know, maybe if I just start trying to steal some stuff from some of these, maybe that'll help. Nope, of course. Of course that went. There we go. Maybe just robbing will be my quick path to victories. Listen, the old man only said I need to help defeat planeswalkers and stuff. He never said to be a good person while doing it. Just because I'm on an adventure doesn't mean I have to be the good guy. Nope. Ugh, purple sliver. Holy Jesus. You know, if this keeps up, I'm going to start save scumming. Oh. Love mandatory effects. Oh, come the fuck on. Alright, fine. Yep. Just keep going until I have 7, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Nope, still not enough. Of course. And let's counter. For that. And there. We don't want that to be unblockable. Hear that? I have 2. Yep, okay, I have 2. Oh, okay. That didn't do what I thought it did. Top. And discard for that. Alright, put down an island or land. Okay. Oh, I thought that could be blocked. Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, figures. Yep. Almost had it, but of course, you had to have something with flying. So, of course. This is the way it's gotta be. I just gotta run from fucking everything until I get. I don't even know. I just gotta steal shit from caves and whatnot until I start buying cards. Oh, okay, come on. You know what? That's just... You're forcing me to do this, game. You're forcing me to do this. There. This is just unbelievable. Oh yeah. Already robbed this guy. You don't mind fuck it off or some shit? And there's Emrakul right fucking there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Avoiding the ever-living fuck out of that. Okay, nope. Stay away from the doppelganger. Run away from the angel. This is supposed to be cozy and stuff. No, get away from me. Alright. We're coming up on the 1 hour mark here. I'm going to take a break. I'll see y'all in 15. And I'm back. And I see we had a chatter. Let's see here. Okay, valuable Merspit, blah 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 blah. 8 viewers on Streamu. Let's just go ahead and block that here on Restream. There we go. Bye bye. Made myself a nice drink while I was gone. Non-alcoholic, of course. Oh, hey there, Stinky. You're blocking my monitor. Yeah. You're blocking my secondary monitor. Go ahead. Look at you. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Trying to bite my thumb. Alright. Yeah, I'm not exactly appreciative of all the freaking people who try and sell me bots and crap. I want real organic viewers. I want to build a real fan base. Organically. You know, if that takes hours and hours of just me sitting here with no one to watch, then fine. But I want something that's real. Something that I can be proud of, something that I can, people that I can actually engage with. Alright, let's give this a try. Alright. Oh. Just put down the swamp. Yep, come on. Alright. Nope, not yet. Okay. Alright. Glory scale. Oh, yep, I want that at the top. This can go down to the bottom. Wow, did they brick? I have no problem with that. Ooh. I forgot to counter. Alright. Oh, let's... Mhm. Awesome. Awesome. Let's counter that. And I have been tempted by the ring. I feel so tempted right now. Alright. Woo! First win! We can finally... Let's see here. Okay, werewolf. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. Winning a duel grants you rewards. Yeah, no shit. Usually a combination of golden cards. Some enemies drop a wider assortment of cards for variety, but others give specifically give cards from their own deck. If you need to visit a cave, do that now. Otherwise, return to town. It's time to return to town. It's not a bad idea to occasionally visit a town to sell extra cards, browse the shops, or pick new quests. Every town has its own assortment of shops and thus its own unique collections of cards for sale. These are randomized. It doesn't tell you that, but... Like most small towns, there are more shops and market stalls than there are houses, with much of the town's occupants traveling in from the outlying areas each morning. Many merchants are peddling their wares, the most relevant to a wizard having colorful, if at times crude, signs in front of their shops advertising their specialities. The inn sounds just raucous enough to know that it is doing healthy business. You recall that you were told about the challenge coins and contemplate. No, I am not contemplating. I'm not contemplating at all. Perhaps the most intriguing of all, however, is the town hall with the notice board out front advertising work for adventurers. What better way to make use of some coin while you explore? Note, since this quest objective is to complete other quests, your navigation arrow will lead you to quest sources while you are tracking it. Once you accept a side quest, go into your quest log and track that quest in order to update navigation hints. Yep. Okay. See here. What do I want to add? I definitely want to add my fog bank. Let's remove that. Add that. Excuse me. Did not feel that coming. I wonder if I want to build a Nazgul centric deck. Like I said earlier, I don't have to play the good guy, you know. I can have a deck made of just the baddies. to avoid that boar. It's going to be green, and green builds up really quick. Decline. Odd. Nope. If I'm not delivering, I don't want to do anything. Oh boy. Hopefully this guy's gonna be easy. Okay. Of course. Not surprised in the least. It's always too much mana for too little effect. Huh. See what I'm talking about with green? Just automatic, just flood the field with shit. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, everything just needs to get the fuck away from me for 5 fucking seconds. Can I? Of course not. This feels like a masochist run. God damn. I didn't sign up for a masochist run, but apparently I'm in one. Of course, all this stuff's got flying. Come on, get through this shit. course, nothing I can get too easily. Yay, some gold. Come on, thank you. Of course, you've trapped me again. Yeah, come on. Alright, concede. It's gonna go bad anyway. Yeah. Come on, load and heal. Thank you. Okay, yep, I know this one. This is just anything, yeah, anything other than what's actually on it. Okay. Gotta look for something better than what we've got. It's just, it doesn't work. Very good. Let's see here. Yep, I know where it's headed, and that's why it's going to get declined. I'm gonna trade some of my stuff for gold. Oh, no, not. Wrong one. Alright. No, that's a nope. Eldrazi figures. No, you need to get your pansy ass off my fucking ass. I believe I pressed this. Oh, it's a counter. Oh, use it now. Of course. One more black. I never have that. Never, ever, ever have that. And I'm never going to get to have it. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now get the fuck out of here, bitch. Everything is on my ass like white on fucking rice. Okay, now let's do it the right way this time. This one. And get maybe some good cards. What did it take from last time? Oh, okay. No, that's saved. Fog Bank was still in there. Not that I'll probably ever draw it when I need it. It'd be nice to have something like that, but I don't have. That would pair well with my which moves it's with my Nazgul. Oh, I do have boots. Literally all I've got. At this rate, I'll never be able to afford any of this. Another fucking Geist. My fucking god. What is this game trying to do to me? Now I can afford one good card. I'll grab one of those, just in case. Be nice to give give one of my Nazgul flying. Oh. I don't know what all of these little symbols mean. As you see, not all the cards uploaded to Dryfall, which is where all this comes from, are always of the best quality. Oh, nope. Kind of want that, but I'm not sure it's going to be useful. Let's see what a blue town can offer me. Yeah, let's grab that. No thanks. Because I'm using a little card. Play. I'm not getting trapped today. Anymore. I'm done getting trapped. Everything else can get trapped. Alright, decline immediately. Come on, get around that. Oh. Okay, this is good. The fetchy quest. Oh, come on. I hate the way it does that. Just catching you in its hitbox and then, oh, yep, right back in you go. Oh boy. Yep, that's a nope. Break that one. And more fog banks. Nope. Would love to have a play set of them. Ah. Haha. Nope, nope, nope. Y'all need to get the fuck away from me. Like, all of you need to get the fuck away from me. Oh my god. Jesus. Upon arriving at the pickup point, you find a rather modest-looking spell book among the supplies. Presumably, this is the merchandise your employer is planning to sell. Pick up the goods and begin your journey back. Just as you begin to pick everything up, a spellbook slides out of a rip you hadn't noticed in the sack of goods. It lands on the ground, or it opens as it lands on the ground. No, I'm gonna be a good little boy. Because I'm being paid. This could be good. Take one of them. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Come on. Thank you. And the reason why so many goblins are appearing is because I've got their quests active. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep dealing with that. While you were gone, the new merchant has set up a tent filled with mismatched and bare shelves. It will be a little less bare now, but you doubt that their business will succeed. I'm gonna get rid of that and that. I'm just not gonna play green. Your first job complete, you feel the slightest bit more experienced. Motherfucker, I am very experienced. And a little bit more wealthy. No, I still feel poor as shit there. The townsfolk offer you a small discount in their shops for having helped them and suggest that there may be more work available. Continue to explore via quests and build up a little more of a reputation in the process. Remember to track this quest to find more sources, or track the quests you take on to find their objectives. Alright. Because that's the kind of quests I really need more of right now. Stuff where I can dodge more than, you know. Yep, see, more goblins. Nope. Alright. Poorly man in the corner of the cavern. You look for work. I'm in town. Yep. Okay, good, good, good. Another one. 4, 5, 6. Wow, I can carry 6. I thought I could only carry like 5. On. They need to fix that. Nope, don't want to kill a dog right now. Let's see what's in here. Nope. Nice try though. Oh, fuck you. Get the fuck off my ass. Oh, you've got it. Of course. Of course. Wow. Have any stuff that even scries? Like, available in my hand, at least. I know there's stuff in the deck that does. But, you know. Of course, there's nothing here that actually does right now, but that's the card they draw. Yeah, how about I sacrifice a creature to destroy something? Instead of just draw 2 cards. Oh, god damn it. Okay, anytime now. Oh, of course, and use never trust the auto. Never trust the auto. Never trust it. Yep. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Get your ass going, you stupid piece of shit. Let's see what's in this cave. Do I risk it? For a biscuit? Because that's all I'm gonna get. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, there. A little something. Got any good walls for me? Nope. Okay. Go down here, exchange for some coin. Okay, there we go. We come across a really good card, we'll be able to buy one. And we just crossed over the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and take another little break. Oh. And I'm back. Unfortunately, I have realized that it has begun to rain outside, and I do have a work assignment. This is one of the few Sundays where I actually do have a work assignment scheduled for later on today. Not much later, just a fact in. I was going to have to leave in about half an hour anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it short here for hopefully next Sunday. I'll be able to go the full 4 hours. So this has been my start for my little adventure quest here. Um, Not starting off the best, of course. Way more losses than wins. Um, Kind of what I expected though. This much like Planar Conquest, this adventure mode does not hold its punches. It it really just kind of sucks there in the start until you can get enough gold to really start buying armor, raising your life total, getting better cards, um, actually making a coherent strategy instead of just putting stuff on a board and praying to God that they don't have something better, which they always will. Their decks are designed to be, good. Yours isn't. So, for now, I'll just have to stick to running around, dodging enemies and whatnot. Once I have a better strategy, I'll be able to do something like go over to the uh, green biome, so go over to the forest biome and start just really farming cards and stuff. And once I get better cards, you'll see the meta warp a little bit. Like once I actually have tokens and stuff that I start on the field with, that'll be nice. So until next time, this has been Manny Magi on my grand adventure. If you like this stream, give it a like and maybe share it on your social medias. I have various channels that I want to get started streaming on or hosting videos on. So if you want to give me a subscribe on my YouTube, on my Twitch, and on my Rumble, all are displayed above. I also have an X account that you can follow me on for updates and announcements and stuff like that. Little in some engagement. I also have a Ko-Fi if you want to donate to that. But until next week, this has been Manny Magi. Insert original send-off here.